So today, we're covering Romans 4, verses 9 through 12. We've been talking about Abraham and how he came to God by faith. And because of his faith, he was seen as being right before God. God gifted him with righteousness because of his faith. Nothing he did, he trusted God or trusted in God. And his faith in God made him righteous. And today we talk about that faith in relation to circumcision, because as a boy was born in Israel, he was circumcised on the 8th day, and that made him a Jew. And it was thought that circumcision was so important, the outward sign was so important. But notice, our passage tells us that circumcision came after faith. And so the ceremony for Abraham was after faith. So Abraham now is the father of all who believe who have not been circumcised. That would be you and I, because we're not Jews, we're Gentiles. And he's the father of all those who are circumcised who follow him by faith. So where does circumcision play a part? For Abraham, it was an outward sign of what's happened inside of him. Now, let's make application for you and I today. An outward sign that shows we have trusted Christ. The outward sign that shows we've trusted Christ is baptism. We say, I want to be baptized. Does baptism save? No, it does not. Is baptism necessary for salvation? No, it's not. But baptism is an outward sign of what's happened inside of you. And notice it happens just like Abraham after salvation. After faith in Christ, a person gets baptized. You say, well, I was baptized as a kid. You know what? Anything that happens before salvation, you just got wet. Baptism is a show of faith. It's a demonstration of what's happened inside of your heart. For you and I today, the thing to do, two things. Number one, if you need to be baptized, you need to show that outward sign, take care of that. Get that done. Number two, if you have been, and this is not a need for you, then you have something you can use to share with others as you go along. I can't promise you that every day I can give you something you can say, yeah, I can change my life with that one thing. But I can promise you, this is a teaching you can take with you and pass on to others. Want to read the whole devotional? Go to the link at the bottom of the page, and we'll see you tomorrow.